Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are today at Mountain Park. It's really close to Spring Mountain, so if you know where that is, it's pretty much it. But on the location and everything I find out about the park will be in the description, so go check that out. We're going to go for a little walk around here. Never been here before, so this is the first time for me. But just coming in, it looks really cool. So first off, there's a dog park here. I did do a video on that, go check that out. Plenty of parking here. So it's off the street parking, so that's a plus. We're gonna go down this way. I'm not sure if this is but there is a path that comes down around. Look at some of these flowers. Wow, that's so cool here. Look, purple one over there. That is so cool. Got early blooming flowers here. Wow. Because these aren't supposed to start flowering until September. Wow. Oh, do you see birds in the background? So if you're a bird watcher, this could be a spot for you to come to. There's the dog park. Oh, okay. This leads only here, huh? Oh, well, we'll have a look here. We go down here and then we'll go back up, I guess. Oh, I thought it might have led around. Oh, well. Oh, we got some wattle here. Oh, look how cool that is. If you've ever smelt wattle, it's so good. You can see it close up as well. Look at that. That is so cool. And wattle, if you haven't smelt it, it's like this really sweet smelling, sort of like honey sort of ish. So yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, okay. This is where it leads to. Hmm, that's a shame. It looks a bit grotty, but you know. Oh, we'll go back up. But look at the landscape they've done along here. Wow. I thought it might have been past my red up around there. Oh well. I guess not many people come down this way, so yeah, we've been down there. It's a bit of a climb back up here. And Laura Keats in the background. Hoping it's picking it up. Today's uh, yeah, today is the 14th of August. It's a Thursday, around 9 o'clock, I think. 29th, 14th of August 2025, and yeah, it's just gone 9 o'clock. Another nice sunny day, no clouds in the sky, and it's already hot. It's a bit of a hill climb getting back up there, so we'll just come along here. So in the dog park, we've also got like drinking taps for you and your doggy. We've got like an obstacle course of sorts, and then there's Taxi Airlines. So yeah, right. So there is definitely plenty of parking here. There is what I've read, like dinosaur things around here as well. Like on the ground on here, there's already like dinosaur footprints in the cement, which is cool. Gets the kids all excited. And look at all the bottle over there. All those bright yellow flowers is the bottle. You got more dino footprints. Someone had a birthday party by the looks of it. Apparently it's a good spot for birthday parties as well. Okay, so if you have a sign, we've got the Woodland Road, Picnic Valley, Crossing, Water. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we'll come back and do that area afterwards. But now, we go around here. This is all wheelchair friendly. Oh, this is Mountain Pass drop-off zone, no parking. Wow. So it's like a dead end street sort of thing. You come in, do a U-turn, pick up, drop off, do all that fun stuff. Look at this. This is cool. Wow. Very cool. And we've got the map here. Oh, wow, look at that. We will be doing all this. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Enchanted wood crab in that one. Wow. So we will be doing all of this today. I hope. Okay, we'll get a photo of this. So all my photos can be seen on Google Maps. I will be posting them. Okay, there's stuff on the ground as well. How cool. Wow. Hey, we got stuff up here. This is all about the moving scene. Oh, nice. Wow. The stairs are relatively easy to get up with the plus. Wow, you got, what is that? Wow, there's so much here to see. You got, like, old leaves of what used to be around. Wow. Oh, native stainless bees. The honey from these guys are so nice. It's not as sweet as the European honey is. Where the nest is. Wow. See what else you can find around here. Get some birds in the trees. This is actually a pretty decent park here. Lots of places just to put a blanket down, have a picnic. And that is the, oh, there is a park over there. There is a bus stop here. So you can get the bus here. Well, that just tells you what else is up around here. So the bus that you would need to get here is, oh well, okay. 553, 533, sorry. The Springfield to Spring Mountain. Nice. And you want that Apple Cross circuit. Nice. So you could come here, get dropped off here, and then go into the playground and park area. That's cool. Straight off the bat, you got information on what's around. You got a water tap here. Does it book? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't shoot up like it normally does. Nice. Okay. So, well, I think this park is pretty cool. But there's something up over there too. And check out these tables. These are cool. Oh no, sorry, I thought they were tables. They're not, they're just flags. Oh, I thought they were tables. My bad. But still pretty cool. So much wattle around here too, wow. And it's so weird seeing wattle out this early. But look at this. There's a steps. But if you're in a wheelchair, there is, trying to get that glare out of it. So if you're in the wheelchair, there is ramps that you can go down, which is good. But check out this. This is so cool. That is so cool. Look at this water. Wow. And it's like pieces little green areas here that you just come down and put a blanket down. The flying fox over there. But over here is like a little musical thing here. Wow. That's cool. So you got like the xylophone there. You got like, well, you could probably hear the xylophones in there, but yeah. You got like drums here. That's cool. You got like a little rope bridge here. That's not so cool for me. But there's like dino footprints in the sand here as well. Look. That's so cool. Got the drum set there. You got logs going around. There's like there's another xylophone there. The slippery slide here. This is that flying stop. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. There is information down there, but like a double flying fox, so there's no argument. You've got like a little rope climbing wall. But that's so cool. And you got like this little play area that they can pretend it's like a cave. Wow. You got a couple of slippery slides as well. Look, that's what it looks like up there. Nice. Really down there. Look at that. Wow. We'll have a look up the top there. Have to go up and around. So this is a pretty cool park. And I know this opened up last year. So it's relatively new. I think it opened up in July or June. I'll put all the information in the description. I think this is a pretty cool park. Tell me what you think of this. I think this is cool. Especially with like information about the dinosaurs here. This playground is well maintained. There's lots of things for the kids to do and to learn. Near the two slippery slides. Wow. Yeah. It's still pretty cool. It's like the Knockery. And there's like a little bridge that they could cross there. That's still pretty cool. Nice. We've got a couple of swings down there, which we'll get to. Yeah, picnic tables and barbecues here as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. There's something up there. I could check that out. So there's so much to see and do here. We'll go up the stairs and have a look at that art structure thing. The stairs are actually got numbers on them. So I think they represent like 40 stairs, 20 stairs, there's 50 stairs. Yeah, so they represent how many stairs are. Like this one's 60, you got 70 and 80 there. I'll pause it until I get up to the top. Okay, we made it to the top. There's 120 stairs along here. And then you feel every one of them. So this is that art structure or sculpture or whatever you want to call it. The art thing. I don't know what the significance is for these, whether they have some kind of meaning. There's no plaque on here. But this is another entrance. This is the grand staircase. So we're right there, and apparently the shopping centre entry plaza is just over there, but I don't know. Weird, but okay. So we're heading to up there and a ride around. So, yep, there's a few bits and pieces here to see. So we're heading down now. Going down's easy. This would be a good workout for you guys. There were all bottle brush trees there. Oh, wow. There is spots here that you can sit down and catch your breath. That's hot. The stairs is relatively easy to get up. There's small steps, but it's very draining. I still think this park is pretty cool. There's heaps of things to do. I don't think the kids would get bored here. I don't think the adults would either. So I'm going to give this park a 5-star on my rating because I think this is a pretty cool park. If we lived closer to here, I'd be going here every day, walking around here. Okay, so some of the park here is got maintenance happening, so be aware of that. Probably, yeah, just mostly the playground or the grass area. So we've got a couple of tables here. We've got a barbecue area here, which is the plate's nice and clean. There's some more over there, but what I want to do is come over clean up. There's some signs here. We've got some trees as well. across there. Beautiful. There's a couple of swings here. So young ones, a little bit older. Oh, well, yeah. And that's the rest of the thing here. There's a couple more here. And that's looking up the side. And more picnic tables here. There's another sign here. Oh, they don't know here. Talks about the dinosaur that was here. And that's what it looked like. And where it was. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got toilets here as well. Nice. We got another couple of picnic tables with shelter and lights, so you could have dinner down here. There's a couple of picnic tables here. Oh, look at this nice clean barbecue. Nice. We've got a couple more over here. If you're looking down on that side, that's pretty cool. Another couple of picnic tables here. I imagine this place would get full on the weekends and the holidays. So if you were to come here, you'd probably have to come here early on those days. So yeah, there's a toilet. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think this is a pretty good park here. Okay, so we'll keep going now. So you've got plenty of picnic tables, barbecues, just, if you want to just sit and relax. I mean, you don't need a table, you can sit there, you can watch the wildlife around here. You could learn about the dinosaurs, have a picnic, a barbecue. I think this is a pretty cool area to do that. So if you're looking for somewhere new to go, where it's with yourself, by yourself, with your dog, with your kids, partner, friends. Hi, pretty good yourself? So apparently this is a really good spot for having parties as well. So you got picnic tables up here and barbecue. And there's 120 steps up there. And look at this. There's baby kids tables as well. That is so cool. You got a barbecue area here. You do have shade, but yeah, I guess if it rains, well, you're stuck, aren't you? But I think these tables are so cute. There's a green area there. You've got another tap here, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to keep going over here. And let's see what else we can find around here. Okay, this time we will go around here this time and see what we can find along here. This is the still part of the mountain park area. And it looks like it leads right around. So we should be okay if we just follow the main path. So I hope you come along the journey with me and see what we can find. So I think this is one of the better parks I've been to. And playgrounds. So you got the playground, the park, and essentially a bushwalk. Okay. So we're going to the crosswalk. Next, this one. Or is this just a song about that? It's just a, yeah. So these videos should be out either today or tomorrow. There'll be a few short little videos, a couple of normal videos, and I'm hoping to combine this one into one, but it'll probably be two. If that's the case, please go check out both videos, as it would help me out a lot. Yeah, even just giving that like, or subscribing, or even commenting on what you think of this place will all help me out. Ideally, I want to get my channel out to the rest of Australia and to the world. Showcase what Australia really looks like. I think this is one of the better parts to showcase, to show the world what we can do. You got the beautiful weather here. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to be winter, but it feels like a summer's day. I mean, I'm walking around with a shirt and shorts on, and I'm still hot. Okay, so we have two choices here. We can keep going around that way, but we're going to go down that way, but I want to see where we are. Oh, we missed we'll have to go back to get that, because we're supposed to just cover that. So, yeah, we'll have to go back into a bit, or maybe that's supposed to be it there. Oh, oops. Oh, this could be it here. Actually, I think this is it here. This is it. The green area. So, okay, well, we'll go down here. More stairs. Yay! Later I don't have to come back up the stairs. I hope. So, oh, there's 100, oh, 80 to 100 up there. We got these little signs here. Find some calm in the chaos. Find time for breath. And how about a quick rest? Nice. That's kind of cool. So we'll keep going down here. Again, we have streets along the path. And we've got like the ancient, what these used to look like. Look at this. This is so cool. I'm glad that they kept the bush as well. You get the playground, you get the dog park, the picnic area, the green area, and then you get the bush area here. So you can play, kids can play on the playground, have a picnic, barbecue, go for a walk around, as a family, or if you and your doggy, or you and your partner, friend, or even if you go around by yourself. I mean, you can, all the animals that you could possibly see here. Let's wobble down here as well. And you even get like the smell of the bush as well. Like, if you've ever smelt a wood candle, that's what the bush smells like. But spring and summer are the best times going out in the bush because you get to see flowers like this. How cool is that? That's so cool. And look at that. You wouldn't think it's in a suburbia area here. But there's so much flowers here. And imagine this place in spring, especially when all the flowers start blooming. This would look so pretty. I might come back in spring, summer and see how this place is. How much flowers are going around here. How much colour is here. I would definitely do this every day if we were living close by. I think this is a really nice walk. And yes, we have stairs here, which is bad for wheelchairs. Because I'm not sure where the alternative route is for wheelchairs if you're coming along here. You do have places here that you could sit down. So if you get tired, instead of going up all those stairs, you could take 1 minute, 10-minute break. Or like these people, they're stretching. Look at that water. Look at that water. EMS, the green. That is so cool. Give a thumbs up if you like the colour scheme of the bottle. Look at that. How cool is that? I think that's Very cool. Okay, what do we got here? It can smell enough for fish to move up and down. Okay. Mountain Creek may be dry, but dry most of the year. Wow. And I think read this creek runs all the way through Springfield. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's so cool. Wow. So this is the creek that runs through into Springfield. Wow. But it does flood. So be mindful of that. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so nice. Tell me you don't like that. Look at that. That is so cool. That would look so nice as a painting sketch photo, which I just took, and I will be blowing it up and putting it in a photo album up on my wall. Not a photo album, sorry, a picture frame and on my wall, because I think that looks so cool. And on the other side, it's cool too, but not as good as the other side. But wow. And you got the gum trees here that just sort of add to the colour. So you've got greens, yellows, browns, white, greys. Look at all the colour. There's even splashes of purple. Whenever you guys go out bushwalking, take the time and just look at the landscape on how it was made, whether it was man-made or nature, preferably nature. Because look at this. I think this is so cool. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more like this. This is why I do these videos, to show you guys what we have in our own backyard. And I want my videos out to the world to show them, you know, come see this stuff for yourself. Experience all this. I think this is a pretty good area here. So come check it out. Go check out my videos. Look at the ones I've done. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this. I'm not doing it for the money. Realistically, it's way out of my reach. I'm doing this to show everyone what Australia really looks like. Not what you see on TV. Because they just show you bits and pieces of what they want you to see. I show you everything from the good, as you can see, to the bad, and to the ugly. There's nothing that's been edited out. Everything I see, you guys see. So come check out my channel, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll keep going. There's more over there, right around there. So let's see what else we can find on our journey. Yeah, we'll keep going now. But how cool is that? You could potentially go down there. It's a little bit dicey that way, but yeah, we'll just stay on here. Let's see what else we can find. I think this has been a worthwhile trip out. Yesterday's, or Tuesday's, no, Wednesday's video, yeah, yesterday, was, yeah, I was supposed to do Ripley's, but I had an incident that happened, and yeah, I didn't think it would be appropriate to go and record another video. So Ripley's one will be later in the year. Okay, so if you go back up that way, and I'm on the footpath, you'll end up at being at the O'Brien's Lagoon. So we're heading for Picnic Valley, Woodland Rest, and Mountain Park. So we just did the green and the mountain park. But look at this. Oh, we got a kookaburra in the distance. It's probably not going to pick it up, which is a shame. Yeah, look at this. We've got a nice big green area here. Oh, there's two whippet birds, a male and a female. Do you ever see it over there? Under some shade, which is good. I do imagine this place getting packed on like holidays, weekends. I think especially Christmas holidays. And you see a bit more of the river there, or the stream. Look at the bottom. This is what I mean, how the yellow pops. That's so cool. There's a lot of bird life around here, so if you're a bird watcher, this should be a good spot to come to. I do think this is a pretty good area. Oh, they've got bird boxes up there as well. Nice. Okay, so even up here, it says do not enter during rainfall events. It's prone to flash flooding. Be alert, water may rise without warning. Fast moving water may result in serious injury or death. Well, everyone should know that and should know not to enter that, but of course you're going to have idiots that think they know better. Look at this flower. Look how cool that is. That's so cool. So this is the area that we get flooded quickly. Sitting right down on the water's edge, essentially. I don't think it would take much for it to flood. And again, look at those views. They look so cool. Now the water's flowing, but it's not flowing quick, which is cool. Wow. I think the people that designed this, well done to them. The only issue I do have is that I wish they had made it a bit more wheelchair friendly. Like, especially if you're going around on the main path. Most of the path is wheelchair friendly, but there is parts of the path that have steps in it, so I wish they had like put an extra ramp down for the people in the wheelchairs. But other than that, I reckon it's a pretty good park. Wow, there's so much green area here. You can go for a walk, bring your doggy. Yes, bring your kids. There's so much to do here. Okay, we got the crossing, which is where we were. We're coming up on the Woodland Road, Mountain Park, and Grand Avenue. Again, it's got the flash flood warning. So if we've had a lot of rain, chances of this place flooding is probably high. So like if it's rained 3-4 days in a row, I guess, it would flood then. But I think this is still a pretty cool area. But look at that. That's so cool. And that's the other side as we're looking up there. That's so cool. So quiet, like you hear the birds chirping in the background, sort of traffic, but it's mostly muffled. So it's a nice quiet area here. So if you're looking for somewhere new to go, whether you're just walking by yourself, you need some time away from people, this would be the spot because I've only seen a few people around here. And look at all this wattle. Wow. And the wattle itself is so soft. Like, it's so soft in the flowers. Alright. It's so soft. How cool is that? There's another sign coming up. I wonder what that's for. Alright, we've got picnic area here. Okay. This way for picnic and play. The doorway to the forest. And this way for walking and wandering. Nice. That's cool. So, let's go check out this area. This looks like it's a small area. Okay. Okay, so that's the other area there. So we're gonna have a look up here. Yeah, and that's another big green area. And there's some on this side as well. There's a fenced off area over there. But you've got more dino tracks along here, as you can see. There's another little sign here. This tree species can be found throughout the park, right? Confia is a bush box. And what's Australia's oldest carbon dated species? Huh, not sure. Does anyone know that? Put it in the comments if you do. There's more bird boxes over there. Oh, this is pretty cool. Wow. Oh, we got some information on ancient rocks. That's pretty cool. And we got another map. We have a couple of picnic tables here, but I'm not seeing barbecues. Oh, we're in the woodlands. Okay. Huh. Wow. You came, well, we've come all the way around here. Really? Hmm. I think this is another cool little area. You could have a picnic here. But I'm not seeing any barbecue tables. A grill, sorry. Not seeing any of them. So maybe this area is just having picnics. There is another bird box up there. See what's around. Yeah. So this area is the Woodlands Rest. There's a couple of chairs on there. But it looks pretty cool. I think that leads back up to that crossover bridge thing. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, there's another, like a little bridge here. Nice. Should, yeah, I'm pretty sure that just leads up there. But we'll go down to the middle of here. We don't even, there it is. Okay, so this is here, not as good as the other areas are, but this one's not bad. So yeah, that just leads up the other section that was just that. So we'll go back up here. More stairs. So this would be a nice, quiet section here. So if you were to have a party, this would be a really good spot because you're away from everyone else. There's no playground here, but there's plenty of green space here that you can run around. There's plenty of games that you can play, but there's no barbecues here, which is a shame. We'll keep going down that way. Okay, we'll keep going. But I think this is very cool. I would highly recommend coming up here and have a look. And that area didn't have any barbecue grills, toilets, or playground. So now we're going to go. We're heading to the Grand Avenue apparently. So, let's see what's down around here. It's so cool to come out here and explore this sort of stuff. So, seeing all this, seeing what we can find. There's another little sign here. This one is this way for walking and wandering, okay? The same as for the way to the forest. This way for picnic and play. Okay. Look at that. Well, we got all of that you could plane or throw a blanket in. We've got a seat here that's in the shade. And you've got some arsehole that can't be bothered to put stuff in the bin. Tell you what, these kids today and adults would have to be one of the laziest bunch of people. The thing could be right next to the seat and they'll still chuck their rubbish on the floor. Lazy. So you've got this looking up. It's not too bad. And then you've got this one here, which I think is better. Tell me what you think. This side's better? Or do you think this side is better? Put down in the comments which one you think is better, that side or that. So we're looking up this way, left hand side to this side, and right hand side to that one. I think the left hand side looks better. But I want to know your opinions. Put down in the comments. Okay, looks like a bike ramp, a bike, mountain bike thing coming up here. Oh, there's just some kiwi. There's a couple of crows hanging around, as always. And that area does get flooded out. There's another sign stating that. Look at the red and the yellow popping from the green. That's so cool. There's a bit of a hill climb here. I know it doesn't come through the camera properly. What we haven't seen is any water dragons or lizards. This is going to take me a little bit to get up because to me it's very steep. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Now that must be the council could go in and check the um river here. So that they can go in, make sure everything's all okay, not getting blocked. So look at all that water. Wow. That is a lot of water. Again, you've got a nice little green area here that you can throw a blanket on, have a picnic. But one thing I am seeing, or the lack of, is the path lights. There's no path lights along here. So you'd have to do your walking during the day. So I think these water trees are so cool. Look at that. That is so cool. That one's only a baby. Look at that. That's so cool. I think they should rename this the Wattle Park because there's so much wattle here. There's a couple of bees in there too. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're heading back on the footpath for a bit. I think. Well, I'm not sure if it's down here or not. So I thought it was supposed to be a loop, but it doesn't have to be. And unless that was it. Huh. Like I know this is a bike path and that, but I'm not seeing any entry points. Alright, well send me a sec and I'll have a look. We came back here because we got all the way down to there. So now we're heading around. Should bring us back to there. So we've already come all around there. So let's see. Let's see what we got down here. I gave me time to change mics because the other one was dying on me. This is a different mic. it tends to pick up all the background noise. You'll hear the birds, traffic, everything. So first of all, I got this. And again, this does flood this area here. But again, it doesn't look too bad. Which area or which side do you think looks better? This side, the left hand side, or the right? I think probably the right one. I mean, that looks okay too, but it's more that one. Put down in the comments which bit that you like. Oh, holy crap. There's more stairs. Well, this one I will pause until I get up to the top, because it will take me a bit to get up there. There's a lot of stairs there. So this one, can you feel it? Crunch of the leaves. Huh. I can feel something, but I don't think it's crunching of the leaves. Can you see it? The sway of the trees. And so this is one big massive stairs here. So it will take me a bit to get up there. So I'll pause it until I get up to the top, because I don't think you guys would want me going up there slow. Because for you guys it'll be seconds, for me it'll be a little while. Okay, we made it back up here. There's so many 2 steps going up there, and we're back here. Yeah, we got the toilet, the playground, barbecue and picnic areas here. So we're back to where we started. Well, we started up out of there, but yeah. Oh, there's another. This is where we came up here, because there's another info sign down there. That's cool. And again, it's on a hill. So we'll go check out the sign. And I think that's pretty much it for around here. I mean, it looks pretty cool. This is ancient life. So, traces of the forest, history, tells you more about the species, the places, information there. There's info for the kids, and that's the different plants and fossilized bones that they found around here. So, hope you enjoyed this video, or videos. Go check out all my videos. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe button. It would help me out a great deal. It would show YouTube that you did enjoy this video. And then in hand, doing that would help me out, because the more people that comment on the video and give a like and subscribe, it will then produce more people seeing it. And the best bit of it all is that it's all free to do. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. or to hit that like button, or do any of that other stuff. But, okay, dogs must remain on leash at all times around here, except for in the dog park, which is just down over there. So, this park is pretty cool. It's dinosaur themed. You got toilets here, barbecues, you got a map. So we have gone right around here. There are separate little videos that I've done. So please go check out all my videos for today and in the future and past. Go check out my channel. And thank you for everyone that has subscribed. Thank you for everyone that has liked. Please comment and tell me what you think of this place. Even if it's just to say hi. Put something in the comments. Help me out. So, until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one. Because you never know where I might end up next. Be another park, could be a beach, could be a bush walk, could be an event. So stay tuned, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one.